everybody, I'm Elizabeth with the Grid Network. An extreme sour lolly has lived up to its name after burning a hole in a child's tongue. This picture makes me cringe. 7-year-old Lachlan Cannick from Sydney, Australia has to blend his dinners now to eat them after the painful experience. I can't even imagine. The boy's mom, Hayle, said seeing her boy's tongue made her feel sick. Obviously, not gonna lie, I don't like looking at the picture of it, but the lollies contain malic acid and are marketed as an extreme candy, and warns that eating multiple pieces within a short time period may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths. I think they forgot to add, and can also burn a hole in your tongue. Married TV actor had his testicles stolen. This is not a joke. 30-year-old Dmitry Minikalov had a sauna session with a young blonde and woke up without testicles. He thinks he was targeted by a gang, including a doctor, which may be harvesting organs to the black market. This is for real. He woke up at a bus stop in an acute pain and noticed blood on his trousers. The hospital staff told him that his testicles had been removed by a medical professional. So cheating can end with no testicles. Is it worth it? Everybody, and welcome back. Keeping Up with the Kardashians has been picked up for another 4 years. Like, oh my gosh, are we ever gonna stop hearing about them? A source says that their involvement with the network will expand well into the future. Whoop-de-freaking-do. The agreement marks the highest in TV history for a reality brand, and in addition to the main show, covers spin-offs and possible digital projects. Enough. If you like them, I'm not sorry. Lots of Uptown Funk covers have been going around. One of the best is singer Alex Boy's Old Town cover. He's only 44, disguised with a graying beard, and he said that the grandmas and grandpas in the video are from ages 65 through 92, and they are super boss status because they did their own stunts, and you'll see exactly what I mean because I'm going to show you right now. I'm Elizabeth, and I'll see you later.
Say uptown funk you out. Saturday night, are we in the spot? Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Oh!
All right, guys, who else uses WhatsApp? I know I do, and that company is doing extremely well, so congrats, but not in Brazil because WhatsApp has been suspended / banned for a little while in Brazil. Now why? Why was it banned? It's for its bold encryption policies. Basically, you guys, triggered by an ongoing investigation where WhatsApp declined to assist law enforcement. Basically, the law needed something from them, but they weren't willing to give them the information because only users have access to the encryption keys for private conversations, which I do respect that in a way. WhatsApp has no actual offices in Brazil at all, so it's left for the cell phone operators to figure out, but Brazil actually is just choosing to suspend them, so that's really where they're going to go. And now Apple, who was excited or who paid attention a while back when Apple kind of teased their smartwatches? And my question was, will they blow our minds? Will they be as cool as we think? Because Apple showed us some, watches a while ago, but they actually never released them. Now we learned a few things about these watches, like it needs a nightly charge, it's somewhat waterproof, it can handle maybe like a shower. Also, we learned about its apps, so what it looks like, and also that it's coming in April. Now, there are plenty of good smartwatches out now, which is kind of sad because they were working on it so hard to be a big thing, but I think they kind of jumped the gun because there are other people already working hard on this. And you guys, Apple is expected to ship about 5 million of these upon its release, and at the Apple Watch event will be held. Their event is going to be on March 9th. All right, guys, now let's go to gaming. Guys, no more freaking excuses to play one of the best games ever made, and I'm saying ever made, Shovel Knight, because it is coming to the PS4, the PS3, and the Vita in April. It is already available on Steam, also on the Wii U. You guys need to get it. It is the best retro-style platformer I've ever played, and I mean that hands down, stamp it. I mean it. During its launch week in April 21st through 27th, PlayStation Plus members will be able to download it for up to 10% off, and I think, you guys, it's going to be like $14.99. That's what I paid for. for it. My God, don't spend your money on the $59 on the games. Everything's coming out with the AAA titles. Get this, you guys. During its launch, we hear there will be a cameo by Kratos from God of War, so I wasn't really sure what that was about. Sounds interesting, but you guys, go effing get it. You have no excuse. Yacht Club Games, thank you once again for the millionth time for this amazing game. But lastly, you guys, Color Guardians is coming to the PS4 and Vita. See, so much coming. Just bring in all the good games. Bring them. Now, what is Color Guardians, in case you guys don't know? Now, you play as 3 Guardians, and they're like cute color characters, and it's kind of like an endless runner as you race through the world to restore color. Now, that very much reminds me of the story like the game De Blob that was on the Wii, a really fun game, a really colorful game, but more 3D world. This one seems more like a side-scrolling isometric view. Now, Color Guardians will be the first PS4 game from Fair Play Labs, so congrats to Fair Play Labs for getting a game over working with Sony and on the PlayStation. So, when can you guys enjoy the game? Well, on April 14th. And you guys, that's it from me, and that's it this hour here from the Grid Network. I am Aaron, and we'll talk to you guys soon!